It's March and it's snowing. There's Mockingdee, all snowed up. You cannot make this weather up, can you? Hi there. So I've also got a little bit of news, and one of the reasons I've been a little bit quiet today was that I'm actually working on a website. So it's going to be sailingwithdave.com. I'm hoping to get it up and running. Those of you that follow the channel know I am a software guy. I used to write applications for Windows desktops, which turned into websites, which turned into mobile apps, which today is turning into sort of blockchain and AI. But that's starting to get a bit beyond me, I can tell you. Leave that for the kids, that stuff. But what I can do, what I'm really good at is web technologies. And I think I've got the time now to get a website up. So any ideas anybody wants for subject matter that can go on the website, let me know. I've got some really cool ideas, actually. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but if I can really pull this off, it's going to, I want to get loads of information about my adventures on there, background information on the boats, the rigs, the equipment I use. I'm going to have like a blog section to it, so we may duplicate the videos there and maybe get them written up. But also, I'm going to sort of cut my content across, and whereas the YouTube is more about the day-to-day goings on of learning to sail, the website I can maybe do some how-to articles which will specifically focus on one subject, rather than having a little bit on a number of videos as you see me complete a number of jobs. So yeah, I've got loads of ideas, and always open to the idea. What I'll do is I'll stick a little poll up next as a next little post on the community, and give me some ideas. Always open for advice, as always, and eager to hear back from anyone that's got any ideas. I've had another order from Seascrew. First thing I've done, I noticed that my little bolts that I bought were a little bit short for my deck fitting, so I've actually got some 20mm, and because these were they're like £3 for a bag of 50, I got 25mm as well. And these are like just the machine screws, that you can use for deck fittings. I obviously need the washers, little nylock hexlock bolts, and I've got some locking washers as well, and those will all go together. The reason I ordered M4 or M5 wing nuts was that the bolt I've got here is M5, and actually the M4 is a little bit wibbly wobbly there. So that M5 bolt, I can cut these down, no problem. I think I've got some. Anyway, let's have a look. I'd probably put it, I'd probably put it this way round, because it's easier to go in here. And if the bolt sort of is about that long when I've cut it, and then this bolt will be nice and easy to get off when I need it off. There we go, and it spins as well like that, and then yeah, there you go, and it'll just keep it honest and stop it moving. And then I've got a load of screws, loads of different size screws. A lot of these are for my cleats and other things that I need. Also, this was on offer really cheap, a little bit of glue for PVC. So my little tender, my little inflatable that I've bought, I want to put a little fin on the bottom of that, maybe. We'll see how it goes. And I've got no glue, but now I have. And then these are just, various screws. And then the only other thing I've got in here are clevis pins. These are the only 4mm clevis pins I've been able to find. And these are for the connecting my forestay to the furling mechanism, which has been a problem all of last season. Now I actually used one of these screws, just from B&Q, and it actually was fine. It was okay, but the thread was wearing away and was a little bit bent, so not ideal. Anyway, just thought I'd share this with you. I've also been doing loads of varnishing. So this has now got, I think, coat 3 on it. And then I realised that my little stick system hasn't been varnished at all. So here's the boat hook, and here's the jib stick and the base stick, if you like. And these have all been varnished around. And these, I unscrewed the nuts and I've fully varnished inside. And I'm just checking. Yeah. They're a little bit deeper than I wanted them to be, but as long as they're varnished and we keep the water at bay, that's good. It is likely that this stick could end up kind of underwater at some stage, so it's important to varnish them. So I'm doing that now. I may drop a bit of epoxy down there because there's I don't know if you can see, there's about almost like, it looks like a centimetre from the bottom of the thread to the bottom of the wood. This one I can't really see at the moment. So yeah, we're just back down to that daily grind of varnishing in the morning, varnishing in the afternoon, and then until varnishing is done, really.